What is up, everybody? It's your boy ItzKonKon.
TashiStation here.
And we're here at Hollywood Studios today for May the 4th.
Yeah, buddy.
Star Wars Day, finally. We're here mainly for the lightsaber meetup that's happening tonight. It's gonna be super amazing. And then also for the first time this year, finally, not just Disneyland is getting all the exclusive treats. We finally got some, so
I get to get my churro, finally.
She's gonna get the churro. I'm excited for the, what is it, the molten mall cake. Yeah, the Darth Maul cake. That's super exciting. But we also have an Oga's Cantina reservation.
Yeah.
So we're gonna bring you on that. But before we go do that, we need to head to
Baseline.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go to Baseline.
Space Ace.
Yeah, we're gonna go get a beer.
Always.
And then we're gonna head over to Dok-Ondar's. Depending on what the line is, the line's probably gonna be insane. But anyway, let's go. Luckily we get to pass by Star Tours, the original part of Hollywood and MGM that was all Star Wars. Remember when Hollywood and stuff was all Star Wars? We had Star Wars weekends.
Yes.
We had the big giant stage.
Star Wars weekend.
We had the big giant stage right when you walked into the park that had the big character show. And they had all the pyrotechnics and everything, and now that's kind of all gone. So this is super surprising. On May the 4th, I mean, tons of people here are dressed up in Disney bountying and whatnot, but the line for Star Tours is literally only 35 minutes, which is actually a big shock to me. We got here at about 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and not even half the parking lot was full. So we're definitely gonna come back. We're gonna do Star Tours, but let's go get that beer. We finally got our refreshments at Baseline. I got the Space Ace. You got,
same thing. 22 ounce.
Yeah, it's a blood orange cider. It's super good. It's 7.3%. It's super refreshing, so it's really good on hot days. I mean, I get it like every time. The other things to get here, we didn't get it today. Maybe we'll get it at some point, but we want to get all those May 4th treats first. It's the pretzel. The pretzel here is bomb. It's stupid good.
The Bavarian pretzel is stupid good.
Yeah, it's stupid good. But we're gonna kill this, then we're gonna go to Dok-Ondar's, then we're gonna go over to Star Tours.
Yeah.
Okay, change of plans. We found the churros.
We've acquired the churros.
Sooner than expected. We walked past a cart, my four senses were tingling.
No, my
Spidey senses. No, it was me.
Wrong.
It was all me. I found it. And we found the churros. Now, okay, look, it's just sugar that colors them, you know. They're cool.
They almost look smaller than the regular churro.
They look smaller than regular churros.
But I don't care. I'm here for it.
Yeah, and they come with a chocolate sauce. So show them, give me the chocolate sauce. Show, there you go, chocolate sauce. I'm not a fan of chocolate. Like chocolate. You like chocolate sauce.
Yeah. No, I like caramel sauce, but it'll do.
Wait, so you want red? I don't get red. I don't get a choice.
We can share them.
I expected, like by the pictures, it looked like these came in like a collectible, like kind of case. It's just cardboard. Mine is not fresh.
None of them are fresh.
What do you mean none of them are fresh?
They're never fresh. You don't want to sit down.
They make fresh ones. No fresh ones were had. Definitely better without chocolate sauce.
Dang it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I mean, it tastes like a churro, don't get me wrong. It tastes like a churro.
It is extra crunchy and sweet.
It's extra crunchy and it's very sweet because if you see, this is granulated sugar. So it doesn't have that kind of classic like dusted with cinnamon, like cinnamon sugar mix. It's more... Do you like it? Because you're dancing like you like it.
There's music.
I think a regular churro is better. I'm not gonna lie. Regular churro is better.
Yes.
Regular churro.
But it's the Star Warsy of it. Okay.
7 out of 10.
Oh, really?
7 out of 10.
All right, fine.
Well,
As far as I know.
so the wait time is only 95 minutes, which is actually not bad. I've seen it way worse before.
Especially on May the 4th.
Especially on May the 4th. I definitely expected it to be way higher than that, but we are on a mission right now. We still got to get over to Dok-Ondar's and get one of the new lightsaber scabbards. Not new to Star Wars collectors or the Disney parks, but new to me. The market is single-handedly one of the best things that makes Batuu Batuu. It is so Star Wars. Of course, if we took all the people out of here, especially if you're here late at night, it is just such a sight to behold. It really feels like you are in some backwater planet. It really reminds me of the first couple of episodes of the first season of Mandalorian, when he's just walking around and we see all the animals being barbecued and he's just doing all that stuff, just walking around. It's just so cool. We just have everything all around us, especially with all the lanterns hanging. And then of course, heading into the Ronto roaster area, we have the giant pod racer engine, which is just so cool, giving you that immersive feeling that this is exactly how your Ronto roasts are being cooked. Such a cool thing. This line is absolutely ridiculous. Now we're really feeling the effects of May the 4th. Everyone's in here trying to get 2 brand new lightsabers, trying to get that Cal saber, trying to get that Ahsoka saber, trying to get all that stuff today. Thankfully, one thing that is amazing about Dok-Ondars is if you are not in line to buy a legacy lightsaber, you actually are able to simply walk through the front door. They have tons of employees here on the Blackspire outpost, and they can ask you what you want to buy, and then if it is not a legacy lightsaber, you can just walk in and buy it. So there's just so much lore here in Dok-Ondars. Here we have Dok right there. We have so many cool things just hanging around the shop that you might not even notice, especially up here in the balconies. Like right here we have IG-11 or IG-88. It is an IG unit. Some of the other things, we have a lot of the helmets that you see over here from the original trilogy, especially that is the helmet that you see Leia use in the top right. Her bounty hunter name is Bosch. And then of course we have the giant Wampa from Empire Strikes Back. And over here, just a tiny little cool thing we have is that giant box is actually the Ark of the Covenant from Indiana Jones. Yes, Lucasfilm literally pulling all of their things together. This thing is banger right here. This is the best thing I've had all day. What's it called again?
An oi oi puff.
Oi oi puff. One more time.
Oi oi puff.
Okay, so we had the oi oi puff, and you saw like the little B-roll of it before. The center mousse is like really silky, and it's not overly sweet. It's actually a little bit tangy. And then the actual raspberry
sauce.
Yeah, the raspberry filling like really sets it off. Like it's ridiculously good. And then you also have like the little moss.
It's a green tea like matcha flavor.
Yeah, it's like matcha.
And the texture's not bad either. It's like,
it's real earthy.
No, it's like like the inside of a croissant almost is the texture of it.
The flavor.
Yeah, the flavor is matcha.
It is kind of sweet.
Because it's with the raspberry sauce.
Oh, that's probably why. It's really good. This is the best dessert that we've had so far. This is really good. I would get this like...
Yeah, I would get this regular.
It is unbelievably hot.
So hot.
Dying. Like, this is not Batuu, this is Mustafar.
I have a sunburn already. I forgot my sunscreen like a bad girl.
Yeah, it's hot.
I have a tan line.
The Falcons here, look, come on. You know, they already called me, okay? They called me, they said, look, we're not getting enough coaxium. Connor, you need to fly the Falcon. I said, I'm busy. I'm with the wife, we're looking for the mall cake. And that's what we're doing right now.
Guys, Chewie is out. Oh my gosh, it's so great to see the characters out here. Chewie saying hi to everybody. Ray over there right behind him.
Chewie. What's up? It's so nice to see you again, Chewie. How's the Falcon? Falcon doing good? Same old stuff. Again? The hyperdrive's leaking again? You can never win. Listen, if anyone can fix it, you can fix it though. Ray will help you. She'll just bypass the color, you know, she'll get it. She'll get it. All right, Chewie. You have a good day, man. It's nice to see you again. Thank you, buddy. Oh, thank you, man. Bye, Chewie.
Thankfully, we were able to secure both. We have the Wookiee Cookie on the right, and then we have the Mall Molten Cake on the left. We're gonna dive into these and tell you how they are. Okay, so just tried the Wookiee Cookie. I had to break it apart. It's not happening. It's not going in your mouth. There is the milk chocolate Chewbacca bandolier that goes over the top. I'd compare it to Hershey's if I was to think of a milk chocolate. And then the cookie itself, it's soft, which is nice, and it's actually not overly sweet, which I was thinking that was gonna be really overly sweet. The marshmallow fluff definitely seems like it's homemade. It doesn't seem like it's a Jiffy or anything like that. It's really, really good. The amount of food that you're getting for the price isn't bad, but it's like a lot. It's definitely worth sharing, but it's basically a giant oatmeal cream pie. I'd say like a 7 out of 10 for this one.
Clearly it was disgusting. No, it was, in my book, 10 out of 10, and then it had the chocolate mousse and the passion fruit right in the middle, and then like a little chocolate biscuit on the bottom to give it that different texture, that crunch. The flavor was overall fantastic. I had to share with my husband. I didn't want to. It was delicious.
Both got our green milk. We got the tequila ones. You gotta get the tequila ones. I mean, you know.
With a little extra.
Yeah, with a little extra, you know, something. Olga slipped us something, but you know, nothing too crazy. You gotta have a little bit more. I like the green milk a lot better than the blue.
The blue just looks so much cooler.
Yeah, it's like the movies.
Yeah.
Look at what the Squawky and Dead Lizard dragged in. This guy.
Jesse hat now.
It's hot. Very hot.
It is very hot. But the Cantina crew's together. We're gonna go get on Star Tours. Let's go.
With the resistance.
Star Tours was awesome. Now we're heading over to Oga's for our reservation. Of course I'm getting the Fuzzy Tauntaun. It's the best drink there. Promised, we're gonna talk about our drinks. What did you have?
I had the Outer Rim, which is like a sweet and smoky margarita.
And Lewis?
This one was the best fizz?
Yeah, the best fizz. Yeah. When the drinks come, guys, obviously they're super cool. This actually makes your tongue and your lips numb. It has fizz on top, and then the actual body of the drink is very mango-y, very tropical. Peachy.
Like a peach ring.
Yeah, almost like a peach ring. That's a really good way to put it. It is very sweet, but it's definitely my favorite drink.
Yeah, this one has like a pomegranate, but also like a, I don't know, it's like tart but sweet, and then it's got a little bit of the spice and smoky from the black salt on the side. So you get a little bit of everything, and it's definitely a must-have.
This one I'd say tastes a lot like cherry or raspberry.
Yeah.
It has all the sparkles in it. You won't be able to catch it on camera, but I think it's pretty fun to look at.
Usually do a little bit more tequila in this, like maybe an extra floater. So maybe I'll go down 9. If you add that tequila, it's 10 out of 10.
They definitely need a little bit more alcohol, but they're all pre-mixed and they're still good, but it's always a fun time in Oga's.
Yeah.
All right, so we had some bad news, unfortunately. For whatever reason, well, I do know the reason. It's May the 4th, but Disney is literally doing a press event today. So now the entire lightsaber meetup is like kind of being moved. So we're gonna see where it's going now. They don't want everybody near the Falcon, which is usually where it's at, which is a little depressing, but it'll still be cool. Hey guys, Future Connor here editing this video. So really what happened is there's a big Discord that gets these events together to have people do these lightsaber meetups for all these amazing pictures. And there was literally a press event in front of the Falcon, which is where usually it would take place. So Disney literally roped all that area off, and there were little kids playing with lightsabers and they were shooting promotional video. So it forced us to move, and there was just so many people and everything happened so fast that Disney themselves were, you know, pushing everybody towards the front of the park because we were getting near close. So we really couldn't get together and get the pictures that we wanted. We did live stream it on our TikTok. Again, it was just going absolutely insane. The next one will definitely get some better footage. The footage you're about to see though is on the outside. Everybody kind of convened towards the gates and held their lightsabers up for an exit way for everybody, and it was super cool. And we had a really awesome day for May the 4th in general.